Sports can't wait to get some NBA. How you look at how these teams play, Clark, and all starts at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
Now here's Edwards. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards. Pocket is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
A nice shot by Melli.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here is Ibaka. Drains the 19-footer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Pangos. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Pangos. Shot clock at 5. That one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Balmaro. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Melli with the rebound. Shields. Oh, good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Ibaka.
Native from Congo. Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside Mirotic. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Here's Balmaro. Takes it off the glass.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Be a reject.
Outside Mirotic. Shields. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range. A steal. All by himself. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Balmar. From the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Out to the right wing. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Ibaka, no one. Shields. Off target from three-point range.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Shields. No good on the three.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. In a low way, 30% to start this game out. With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Balmar uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players, a jump ball.
Back to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. They retain possession. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Your home team
Up 3.
13.
And the second quarter about to get started. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Hall. There's the pick. For the 3. They get it back up to the right wing. Clock at 6. Low. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Drops in the tray.
You know, after a score in this first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And I must say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember. remember from this game, clearly.
Hits it from three-point range. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
For three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A three ball. Stripped away. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free range from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Driving inside. Bucket is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Hall. Six on the shot clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're on the break. Lucic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Fires, high post. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. 27 seconds left now here in the second. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Basket counts. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over to the wing. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 10. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the visiting team. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Hart.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Mirotic, the screen. Shields. And a miss there on the triple. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. Here's Paul Morrow. Comes up empty down low. Shields. Sinks the triple.
You can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
It's Edwards on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points so far. Shields trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
With the runner. That misses off the back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Mirotic, the screen. Shields. To the left wing. There's the three. Not going to go that time.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Palmaro, that's good. Here's Bango. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Giffey. And Pangos pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
And good that time.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. Good on the triple. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
It's up a 3, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Away team ball.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Balmore. He's got 9.
Two minutes remaining.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Balmore. A 3-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements.
Away team foul. Leandro Balmoro. First personal foul.
And he makes the first
team foul. At the line for your home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They get it back. Astonelli. There's a screen. Back to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Balmore. Trains the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Drills the 3-pointer. Bangos has got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Number 7.
the end of the third quarter. It's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And time for the short. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Number 13.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. To the wing right side. From the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Over to the left wing. Low. Bangs home the trifecta. Being an efficient 53% from the field. They set the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The three. That's in.
Number 13.
That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From downtown, that ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lets the three fly. That one, no good. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Hall. There's the triple. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's the screen. Low. That one's off. Still out of sync. The ball really well in this game. 58%. Gillespie, the pass to Harris. Here's Gillespie. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
To the away team.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And the shot is long. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Hall. low. Oh, good with the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Out to the right wing. At 3 off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
To end the drought. It's hauled in by Gillespie. From about 19 feet. No good there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would like it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but...
Last, it's the start of the NBA opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. The fadeaway. Can't get it to drop. And here comes the break. Here's Mirotic. Drops in the 3.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And we're about a minute into the first. Offensive rebound. They set the pick. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
To the wing on the left. Let's go with a 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Three-pointer, no good. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's good. Napier.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pangos passes to Melli. Pass to Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Outside Napier. To the wing, right side. Wide open. Jump shot is good that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. Pass to Pangos. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Napier. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, he picked him clean. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
There's a screen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First.
1:02 left to play in the first. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen away. Here's Mirotic. Right wing. Here's Pangos. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
12.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Off target from 3-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
With the drive, and the shot goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No good. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Hall. There's a screen. There's the triple. On target from range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out left to the wing. Spins. The fader, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. That shot is wide open. You always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep with the tip. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Off target with the 3. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. From outside the arc. Pure for 3-point range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
4-3. Doesn't go for him.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Corner shot. The shot comes out.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Hey, expanding his range. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. The 3. No good there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game. And the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach.
And move. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 13, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen. This one for 3. It's a 3-pointer. Napier's got his second bucket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Over to the left wing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Nice move. And the layup is good. Napier's got 5 points now this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the middle. To the inside. Pass to Mirotic. Samanovic with the rebound. Samanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Alec. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Pangos. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They set the pick. Stripped away. To the paint. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. He's got 12.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Napier tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mirotic. It's intercepted. Outside Napier. No good on the three. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. That shot missing. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Melly. From downtown. Not going to go that time.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Stolen. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Pangos has got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To stop the run, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Mirotic. There's a screen. Here's Pangos. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pangos has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
There's the triple. He can't hit that time. Pass to Mirotic. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your home team
Delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clock at 4. Knocks down the triple.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Pass to Hall. Inside. Intercepted. Here we go. Jumps up. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
ZzKotaxX from downtown.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. He's off on the layup. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Sinks the tray.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's the three. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The three is up. Drops in the three.
Now they are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's good for two.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
They set a pick. The three. Offensive board. The three ball. He can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. No luck on that one. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Fires the three. From outside, off the mark.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
The steal. And here's the fast break. Out to the wing. 1 minute left in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Picked his pocket. Going all the way to the rack. From outside the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And there's the screen. A rare miss for him.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
To stop the drought. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they have...
Basketball. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Napier. And he lays it straight in.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Napier. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Balmore. Passes it to Edwards. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Aziz. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Ibaka outside. Into the lane. Yep, it counts.
Right through the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Out to the wing. Here's Simonovic. On the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
A 3. Palmaro, that's good. Palmaro's got 6 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Kicks to Napier. To halt the run. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Booker finds Edwards. Takes it inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Napier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, number 40.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Balmore. 6 points for him.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 7. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the 3-point shot.
Edwards.
He's got 8.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Rejected by Booker. Here's the break. Giffen flushes it down to finish the break.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Simonovic. Scoreless thus far. Driving to the basket.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. From deep, buries it from three-point range.
Number 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, let's remember, at his size, this is a very mobile 4. He can stretch the defense, and in this instance, just does some work in the pick and roll.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Palmaro's shot is off. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick, shoots it, and the jumper falls for him. Lets it go from deep. The shot missing. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Your home team
up by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Of course, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content and they know how valuable that is.
The lineup for your home team. Number 1.
Dos Santos. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. There's a screen. Second chance effort. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Teodosic. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lucic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Dos Santos sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Right wing. Crafty move. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. And the pass to Toby. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nedovic. No scoring in this one. Some solid defense from Harris. And here's the break. Score in the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
To the left side wing. Dos Santos drills it from outside.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Gonna fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. Toby, the pass to Teodosic. Here's Toby. Here's the three. Inside. Second chance shot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On the wing. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Another shot. And Toby pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Nedovic. From the arc. It's hauled in by Gillespie. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gillespie's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Nedovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Left side, Harris. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Harris a screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. They set the pick. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Lucic driving in. He's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Mitrovic. With 1 on the clock, and yes, it's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry, the effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end, and they...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in a 2-guard. It's stolen by Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Napier. That one good for 2. Napier's got 6 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Balmaro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
1 minute played here in the second half. Good D by Booker.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Passes to Balmaro. The tray. He can't get that one. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Napier.
For the away team. Napier.
And he makes both free throws. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the paint, here's Ibaka, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Goes in for the top.
He's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pulls up from the corner. Jump shot is good. On 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. From outside the arc. Out to the right wing. Tries again. A shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And the basket by Napier. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Launches a 3. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka sends it in.
On the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Lazic. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Balmaro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one goes.
Leandro Balmaro. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the wing on the left. Here's Nedovic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The pass to Balmaro. High, arcing shot. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
To the right side. Here's Toby. Here's Mitrovic. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Nedovic has got his second bucket of the night. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Edwards, just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Up 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 points.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Jacks up a 3. Here's Teodosic.
Home team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitrovic, guarded by Harris. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. To the middle to take the lead. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Dos Santos. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession.
Team ball.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. There's the screen. Down low. It's stolen by Harris. Pushing it up. Finished off the break.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Dos Santos goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Nedovic, the pass to Teodosic. Count the basket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then they knock it down. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The offensive rebound. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Pass to Toby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got 3 assists now in this one. Puts it up. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 4th. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for a lead.
It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Shoots. And too long on the shot. And impressively throughout at 62%. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Out left of the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's good. And that shot
get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Good! 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a screen. Lucic. And stolen by Napier. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Launches the three. Knocks down the three ball. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Harris. First personal foul, third team foul.
Quit on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 6.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what we want to do. Take the crowd out.
And we will see.
Bringing you one. Well, Grant, we're at that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's Edwards with a drive. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Balmaro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops him first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's the pick. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Right wing. And there's a pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points for him in his last game. Screen by Ibaka. Money from the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Pangos. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Pangos has got 6 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
There's a screen. Here's Balmaro. Here's Edwards. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Pass to Mirotic.
Just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. They set the screen. Pass to Melli. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 6. Kick out to Edwards. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Mirotic. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Team ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Now here's Edwards. To win the run. Oh, and he hits it! That's the buzzer!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Pass to Hall. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. On Tuesday, then on Monday, and we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. They set the pick. To the wing, right side. He drops it from range. Paul's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Over to the wing. Fires the three. It's picked off. In transition. And a nice finish on the layup.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Two minutes remaining.
Oh, there's the alley. Shot clock at 2. Wing shot on the way. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gillespie from deep. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 5. Oh, stolen by Harris.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Can't hit the corner 3. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The 15-footer tipped. And they're running. Here's Hall. To the right side. To the paint. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Gillespie. Harris with it. 4 seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And thank you for...
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
And moving on. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Pangos. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the power forward position. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense. No way he's going to pass that shot up, but he is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
inside. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Edwards. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Driving to the basket, and the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got his third bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And stolen by Booker. Pass to Edwards. Here's the steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Melly. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Edwards. That shot is off.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Mirotic, guarded by Edwards, uncovered, and that one's good. Mirotic, he's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards.
Two minutes
For
remaining.
3,
2 minutes.
buries it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Balmaro no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Pangos. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting about 56% on this one. To the left side wing. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter. Balmaro passes to Booker.
Away team foul. Angus. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Ibaka's shot is off. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Mirotic. There's a screen. Unloads. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denied shots left and right over the past month.
Was perfect from the line this time. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Pangos. And a miss there on the triple. Going 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Inside. And Booker with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Pangos. 9 points in the game. Here's Melly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Melly's got 5 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Balmaro. 10 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
Softly drops in the floater. Pangos has got 5 points now this quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Hits a three-pointer.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Shooting is around 55% so far. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Old team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. To the wing, right side. Launches it. The shot no good. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wide open look. Bullseye!
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Driving in. Ducks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. There's the 3. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
From downtown. Pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Harris with the rebound. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Right wing. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Here's Hall. Gets the 3 to fall.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They set the screen. And the three-pointer goes.
They've been battling all night. now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Home team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Sinks it from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Harris passes to Gillespie. To end the drought. Fires in the triple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
We're going the other way.
Home team ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Launches it from deep. And he can't get that one. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And it's off from three-point range.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory.
Thank you everyone for coming out. At shooting.
And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. here's Napier with the drive. Up and in on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Shields. No good from outside. To the left side wing. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. It's good on the putdown.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. Even just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Melly, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Zic drills the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's Zimanovic with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lock at 6. Here's the screen. Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Shields. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Now here's Napier. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good with the layup. Outside Mirotic. Passes it to Melly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Pango. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Napier. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on action.
The last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
With the teardrop, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Driving the lane, and that one good. 8 points for him.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Out to the wing. Shields. Offline with his 3.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fires for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
There's a screen. Pulls up on the wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his second basket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Your home team
Up 9. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Low. Hits the three-point bomb.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
The lights out in this one, 77%. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They set the screen. Takes a 3. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Nedovic. Still without a basket. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Hall. 2 points. That one goes.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
He tries for 3. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Swiped it away. And they're running. Here's Teodosic. Took it the length and buries the 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. The shot's good from Nedovic.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
He was all alone on that one.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Hall. 8 points his last outing to the left wing. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Low. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
There's the screen. Here's Teodosic. Off target from outside. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Here's Hall, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And now let's take a moment to look into. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Zic tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the wing right side. Here's Simonovic. Into the hoop.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Six on the shot clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Sweet little floater. Napier's got 6.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Out to the right wing.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. From downtown, cracks in the tray. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter. Napier's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. To the inside. And finished off by Mirotic.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Dives for it. Inside, Napier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Zic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And so here's the home team. 17 points was their biggest margin. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here he goes. It's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, working like a charm.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he knocks down the first one. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Down low. 1:12 left in the third. Shields. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Napier passes to Simonovic. Launches it. That shot off. It's tipped. In the corner, Napier with it. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the pass to Simonovic. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. With the shot from past the arc. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
With the score, your home team.
That's summary.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And we'll be back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Toby. The trade. That one doesn't go. Three-pointer. And Toby pulls it down. There's the pick. Dos Santos. 3-pointers off the mark. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Obvious lead pass, and he throws it down.
Assisted by.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Count it.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No good on the wing three. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Teodosic, and the layup is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
They set the pick. Pocket 6. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for free. And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free shots. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Kicks it to Nedovic. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And he drives in, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. From the arc, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that one, good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Passes it to Pango. At the top of the key, Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Shields. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
That's the first. That brings them within 8. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Nedovic. Here's Mitrovic. Dos Santos. And he drops it in from the low post.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Shields. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass to Toby. There's the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote. It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Buries it from outside.
3 points.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nedovic. Out to the right wing. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game.
60.
come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2.
Drains the triple. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Outside Napier, out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ibaka.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
There's a screen. Lets it go from the wing. And Booker pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Oh, he wishes he had that one back.
Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Simonovic. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Screen by Ibaka. Now here's Booker. Got it.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Simonovic. To the left wing. There's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Napier. From the arc. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was 1 step ahead of him the entire way.
And there's a pick. Ibaka with a steal. It's stolen. Pass to Napier. Shoots a fadeaway. Balmaro grabs the board. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he gets the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Edwards. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. And he jams Hits it home with authority.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Screen by Ibaka. Tries the spin move. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Got it up. It's not going to go for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. Nope. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Going inside. And he buries his first look. They set the pick. Oh, he tries a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. A deep 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting 46%. A decent average so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Ooh, ripped away. Fast break. Here we go.
What did you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling on the road.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
From behind the arc. The shot, no good.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's the screen. Jacks up a 3. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Sinks the tray.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Harris. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Teodosic. The 3 ball. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Harris outside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Another shot. Pass to Gillespie. The layup off target.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Over to the left wing. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Lets the three fly. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Plenty of room to knock down that one. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He has 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Takes a 3. The shot no good. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Oh, from deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Teodosic. Ooh, 4 shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. But if it goes. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
Okay, now we've got some time. That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Napier. Here's the pick. Into the lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. And it's rejected. They recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Balmaro. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For 3, Balmaro grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
There's a screen. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Screen by Ibaka.
Third team foul. Lucic. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
Balmaro. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Pass to Napier. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Napier, no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Balmaro. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Balmaro's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They set a pick. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Napier. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And they pick up 2. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Let's go with a 3. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Booker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Shot from the wing. Basket counts. Balmaro's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Teodosic. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Driving in.
Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Count the basket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Beyond the arc. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Four on the clock. And it's good. 2 points. Shooting a solid 47%. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. There's a screen. Teodosic. And that one's long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
With the drive, it's good.
13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Counted from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Gillespie. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Count that bucket. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Fires high post, and he connects with a jumper.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Misses from close range.
Away team foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:15 left in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Down low. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
From outside the arc. From the top of the key. Simonovic with the rebound. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Outside Napier. Ooh, it's stolen away. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Takes a step back. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
We would also thank all fans.